You are the first example of how others get to treat you. Now, if you do not appreciate how you're being treated, it's only mirroring back to you that you are not treating yourself nicely. And in today's video, we're going to be changing that. Come with me. Self love impacts your confidence. As a matter of fact, it is a total game changer. When you love and accept yourself, your flaws, and all, you believe that you're worthy of love, respect, and success. Something happens around you, the aura becomes different, and pretty soon people begin to wonder what happened. Who's that girl? Understanding this, you need to love yourself some more. And I'm going to be sharing with you this video how self love impacts your confidence, and beginning with you changing how you talk to yourself. In most cases, the conversations that people have with themselves is very negative. Speak to yourself nicely because the words that you say to yourself create an atmosphere around you. Now, back in my secondary school days, or what most people call high school days, I always saw myself as ugly. I would look in the mirror and say, how can you be this ugly? Guess what happened? Whenever I was in class, I had this classmate who would always call me ugly. Now, as I grew to know myself and love myself better and speak kindly to myself, I saw myself as a very beautiful woman. Guess what? When I step out and when I attend functions, I'm like, oh my goodness, you've got such a beautiful smile. You're so beautiful. What you say to yourself creates a world around you, and people begin to see that. So today, begin to speak to yourself nicely. When people see that you're carrying yourself with grace, you love, you appreciate yourself, they have no choice whatsoever but to treat you exactly as you treat yourself. Remember, you show people how they should treat you. Now, another thing that you need to do in having to boost your confidence, because we are on the confident boost, darling, is setting boundaries. Many people struggle with having to set boundaries, but here's the thing: saying no without feeling guilty is one of the greatest signs of maturity. If you're a people pleaser, you're constantly pleasing people, I don't need to look too far. You're going to be an unhappy person because you keep going out of line just to be there for people when it is to your own detriment. So today, you're going to learn to start saying no, because no is a complete sentence. Yes, I would love to help you, but it's not a good timing for me. Oh, I would love to do this, but it doesn't fit into my schedule. At first, people might wonder, why is she all of a sudden saying no? Yes, that's the thing. Behaviors are built over time, and now you're about changing this behavior to match with the person that you are becoming, a woman or a man who loves yourself. Set clear cut boundaries with family, with friends, at the workplace. Don't go overwhelming yourself with a workload that's not yours. Be firm with people. And once people can see that you're setting healthy boundaries for yourself, they have no choice but to respect it. And this takes us to practicing self care. You need to take care of your mental and physical well being, because if you're not okay, everything around you will not be okay. Now, when people hear self care, what exactly is self care? Now, this is you taking out time to nourish your body, your soul, and your mind so that you can function properly. You can only give from an overflowing cup, and not even from a cup that is half filled or full to the brim. You need to be able to give people from when you are fully satisfied. Self care for you can mean having to go on that work, taking yourself to that aesthetic location that just calms your mind, taking a social media detox, exercising, journaling, binging on a movie that just calms your mind. And this particular one, because there was this day I was just feeling so off, and I was asking myself, what exactly is going on? And I realized I have not had good sleep in a while. What did I do? I decided to sleep the entire day. When I woke up, I felt like I was alive again, and that way I could function properly and be a lot more productive. So, know your body, know when it is tired, and give it that break, because if you don't take a pause when you need to, your body will force you to pause. And now, in having to impact your confidence, true confidence is built from situations that are not so beautiful or rosy. When you have a setback, how do you bounce back from it? When you fail at something, how do you bounce back? Most people make the mistake of defining themselves based on that failure instead of learning from it. You need to have a growth mindset. So if life throws you lemons, instead of swimming in the lemons and complaining that it is bitter, pick it up and make lemonades out of it. This is not just a rosy statement. It means that if you fail at something, you just learned a different way of doing that thing. You just got a lesson that you can actually advise someone and say, don't try it this way, do it this way. You just got an experience. So don't waste it and don't make the failure define you. Own it, learn from it, let go, move on. Do not hold yourself trapped in something that happened way, way, way long ago and it is impacting your confidence. Someone did say that when it has to do with self love, if you love yourself 25%, if someone brings 50%, you're going to be like, girl, I haven't seen this kind of love. You're going to be gushing, you're going to be doing this and that. You truly appreciate the love this person is giving you. But when you love yourself so much, let's say you love yourself 100%, whoever is coming to love you needs to do more work. The love that you're giving to yourself has to be the foundation for which other people love you. Never let another person's love for you be the foundation. That is why when there is a breakup, most people find it so difficult to recover. Why? Because they built their love from the foundation of the other person. And now that the person is not there, they feel like you're incomplete. No, you are unique. You are complete on your own. Any other person's love is an extra. And once you're able to love yourself, you would see that your confidence begins to boost. Now, loving yourself doesn't mean that you are perfect, but regardless of your imperfections, you are worthy of respect. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of success. Now, if you want to build real confidence without faking it, you should check out this video, and I promise you, you will look at yourself in the mirror and you'll be amazed at how truly confident you will become.